Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room, and today's project is this cute little gift box with an acetate top and a spirited snowman on it. This is one of the new stamp sets in our autumn winter catalogue, and so cute. We're going to really enjoy colouring with this one. So let's get started. The box itself is one of our baker's boxes. These come in a pack of 8. You'll find them on page 49 of the Autumn Winter Catalogue, and they're £6.50 for 8 boxes, and they're a really good size. These are real kind of 4-inch, more than 4 inches across, so really good. And they literally just fold together. There is no glue required for this at all. So all you need to do is reinforce those bends, reinforce those folds, and we're going to lift these in here as well. Lift up and flip that over there, and then this piece goes into the top, and literally they just hook in, so as you fold it all goes together. And there's our little box, no glue required. But obviously we want some decoration, so let's get started with that. So I've taken up a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this is 4 inches by 4 inches, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp my snowman. Now, a little tip on positioning here. So if you can see with this one, if I want to get the whole of my circle within the top of the box, then I'm going to need to put him up into the right hand corner, which is what I'm going to do this time. You can see on my original here he was fairly central, and so I had to cut down my circles, and when I showed this to my team last night, some of them liked it actually cut down, but I will do it so that the circle is included this time. I'll just show you the positioning on that. So I'm going to start out with my dancing snowman, and he's going to be up here, so fairly up into the corner there. And then I'm going to take the snowflakes, and I'll do those in Pool Party, and we'll have snowflakes down here and snowflakes up here. Let's even have some more, lots of snowflakes. Okay. And we are also going to go ahead and colour him, and I'm doing that with the blends. I'm going to use a couple of new colours, fairly new colours. These were in the big Stampin' Up book. So this is Granny Apple Green, that's the light one, and the dark one. And this is the Poppy Parade, light and dark. We're also going to use the dark pumpkin pie. We're going to use the bronze for his stick arms and legs, and then we're also going to use the Pool Party. And I'm not going to really colour, I'm just going to put a little bit, just a little bit of Pool Party around his edge, but I don't want to overdo that. And let's now go and do a bit of colouring. So carrot for his nose. I'm going to do the boots, and I'm going to leave a little flash of light on those boots. Start off with the light one and then go in with some dark on there as well. And with the dark one as well, we'll have his buttons, and just do the scarf and the band of his hat. The little dots. And then with the light one, just fill in there. arms and legs, and then finally with the granny apple green, little bit for the hat and for the scarf also. Okay, so that's that first bit of stamping, and the other and colouring, and the next one is the winter cheer. So I'm going to stamp that in real red, and then in the memento again I am stamping the holly right above, and we'll go ahead and colour, and we can do the berries, and I'm just leaving that little, if I lift that up you can see maybe just that little glint of light by leaving a little bit white there, and then I'll colour all over in the light granny apple, and then just give a little bit of definition by colouring a little bit with the darker one. There you go. And we're going to punch that out with a 1 3/4 inch punch. This is one of my old style because I've got lots of punches out at the moment. Been doing classes and all sorts of fun at Elizabeth's Craft Room. And then I'm using the 2 1/4 inch punch for the big layer on there. Right, let's do some assembly on this box. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to put this piece down, and you could use the edge bits of your dimensionals, or you can use the foam adhesive strips if you prefer. We don't really need to go all the way around. Now if we were doing this as a shaker card and putting cute little bits inside to shake around, which you certainly could do, you would need to seal all the way around, and then definitely the foam adhesive strips are the easiest thing to use there, and you'll need to go round those corners to make sure that is all completely sealed in. So I'm just going to put some pieces, as we're not making this into a shaker. Oops. And I'm going to just pop him down. Now this is quite important. Make sure when you put him down he's going to be the right way up according to where the lid is. So where that little catch is there, that is going to be the bottom. So we want him that way up. There we go. And you can see that using the blends you do get some bleed through onto the back. So to make sure that looks nice on the inside, we're just going to put, whoops, that's the end of that snail. Always be ready with another one. And just pop that over on the inside there. So that makes it nice and neat on the inside. Lift that up and close it. And now we can put these pieces together here. And I'm going to put some dimensionals underneath to lift up this winter cheer element. And you can see now, because I've positioned him up in the corner, I can now get my circle, the whole thing, onto the box. So that's what I will go ahead and do there. And there it is. Okay. Final thing, we're going to put a little bow on there. Now I might put my bow in a different place because he is right up in the corner there. You'll need about 10 inches of ribbon, 25 centimetres roughly. I tend to tie it on the reel because then you don't get so much wastage. But you'll also see I write on the reel because when I teach classes it's easy for people to just have a look at the reel to see how much they need to cut. Oh, I think we will still put that up in the corner. And I'll just put a mini dimensional underneath there. And there we go. And there he is. My little snowman boxes. Which one do you prefer? Do you like the cut off bit or do you like to see the whole circle? Let me know which one you like. I hope you've enjoyed visiting Elizabeth's craft room today. If you would like to order any of the goodies that you've seen today and you're in the UK or in the European Stampin' Up area, then you can contact me through Elizabeth's craft room and I would be delighted to help you. Or of course contact your own demonstrator. Thanks for visiting Elizabeth's craft room today and I look forward to welcoming you back again soon.